So guys, my school basically has like this snack shop after school, and you can buy like chips and drinks there. But today they were selling these boxes of like little mini brownies, and I got this whole box. I already had a few, but I got this whole box for $2. So yeah, they were selling these for $2, which I think is a great deal. And I got the last box. Like there was like a line of kids, and like I got the last box. So yeah, $2 for a whole box of little miniature brownies. I think that's a pretty good deal. Real quick, let me just take a minute to show you guys my makeshift tripod for this video. So basically, it's a box of Clorox wipes and an apple. And I have my phone set up against the apple, and I have my phone plugged into this like wireless charger thing. So that's my tripod for this video. I'm so low budget that it's not even funny. So I rewatched 8th grade last night, and I think, even though this movie's rated R, I think if you're around my age, if you're like graduating middle school and you're nervous about starting high school like I am, I think you should check out this movie. Even though it's rated R, it's still a really relatable movie, and I love this movie. So yeah, I rewatched this last night, and it basically inspired me to make a video talking about the end of 8th grade for me, because for those of you who don't know, I'm in 8th grade right now. I'm starting high school next year, so I'm going to be a freshman in high school next year, which is pretty crazy. But basically, I wanted to make a video just sort of talking about my thoughts on graduating middle school. And yeah, so I know some kids are already done with school for this year. Basically, what my schedule looks like for the rest of the year is I've got school tomorrow. Because it's Friday, so it's just a regular day of school. And then I've got a 3-day weekend because it's Memorial Day weekend. So I've got Monday off school, and then I go back on Tuesday. And then Tuesday and Wednesday, they're just regular school days. And then Thursday and Friday, those are when I take my finals. And those are both half days. So like I get out at around 11:15 both of those days since they're half days. But those are when I'm going to be taking my finals. So yeah, basically that's what my schedule looks like for the rest of the year. But it's pretty crazy that I'm almost done with 8th grade, because I remember exactly where I was when I started 8th grade. And it was kind of a complicated time. I had a lot going on, and I'm not going to get into it in this video, but I had a lot going on, and it was just kind of a complicated time. But it's crazy to think that that was 9 months ago, and here I am, at the end of 8th grade. It's crazy, just how fast time flies. Like it's crazy how fast time goes, and yeah. But anyways, I've got just a few days of school left, and honestly, at this point, I could not be more excited for summer to start. Like I'm just, I'm getting there. I've only got I've been running on fumes these last few days. I'm literally just ready to be on summer break. I've got my finals coming up, so I've been studying for those. And technically, I already had my final for English. It wasn't a test, but it was basically like a project. We had to do like a presentation, and I already did mine. And we're basically like just watching other people present their projects. But I already did mine. I already presented mine in class. So technically, my English final is all done. But yeah, so I've got finals next week. So I got to study for those. But then after that, I'll be on summer break, and I'm really looking forward to summer vacation. But this semester, I've really been working to pull my grades up, and school's always been kind of a challenge for me. Part of it is because I have ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactive Disorder. And a lot of you guys probably didn't know that about me. I don't think I've ever really talked about that on camera. But I do have ADHD, and I am actually on medication for ADHD. I take a pill basically every day before school that helps me focus more in class. But, I do have kind of a hard time focusing in class. Sometimes I just kind of like zone out and just end up like not really paying attention. And yeah. So, my ADHD has made it kind of hard to focus in school, and school's just always been kind of a challenge for me. Like, I'm I'm not good at math. Math is definitely not my strong suit. Neither is science, really. Like, math and science, I've always been kind of my weak spots. But history, I don't have a history class this year, but I have geography, which has been a pretty easy class. I got a B in geography last semester, but it was a pretty high B. And this semester, I'm probably going to get an A because I got an A last quarter and I have an A right now. So I think I'm going to end up with an A in geography for this semester. But that's been a pretty easy class for me. English, that's been an easy class for me like my entire life. Like, I've always gotten an A in English. But math and science have always been kind of my weak spots. Yeah, school has always been kind of a challenge for me, but this semester I've really been working on getting my grades up, and last quarter I ended with a 3.5 GPA last quarter, and this quarter right now I have like a 3.2 GPA. So, I've really been working hard to pull my grades up, and yeah, so, I'm almost there. Just got finals coming up. But, we're not really learning any new material. We're just, studying for finals. But yeah, after finals, that's it. The school year will be done, and I'll finally be on summer break. And I'm really, really looking forward to summer. We've got some fun plans for the summer. I've got VidCon coming up in July, and definitely stay tuned for my VidCon vlogs. VidCon is July 10th through the 13th, but we're gonna be in California for like a week. But yeah, VidCon's gonna be really fun. I had a blast at VidCon last year, and I'm really excited to go again. So definitely stay tuned for my VidCon vlogs. But yeah. Anyways, so really looking forward to going to VidCon this year. And I've also got a huge video dropping in July, which I can't say anything about until it actually comes out, but it's going to be a pretty big video, so definitely stay tuned for that. And yeah, so July's going to be a pretty big month. I'm going to be working really hard on the channel. I know I've kind of been slacking, and I apologize. I haven't been putting out as many videos as I want to be putting out. But this summer, I'm going to be vlogging a lot more. I'm going to be putting out more content, and I'm going to be working really hard on the channel. So definitely stay tuned for all of that. And yeah, so anyways, final thoughts on graduating 8th grade and, moving on to high school. I'm excited to be done with 8th grade. There are some parts of 8th grade that I'm going to miss. Like, I had a couple really good teachers this year that I'm going to miss having. But basically, my school that I'm at right now is a charter school, so it goes all the way up to high school. So I'm going to be staying there next year. I don't know if I'm staying there for all of high school, but I'm definitely staying there next year. Yeah, so I'm going to miss a couple teachers that I had this year, because I had a couple really great teachers this year, so I'm going to kind of miss having their class. I'm also going to miss some of my friends. Some of my friends are actually going to like different high schools, so I'm going to miss them. But I also have a lot of friends who are staying at the same school, so that's good. But yeah, I'm excited for summer to start. I think I'm going to kind of miss the constant, anxiety and pressure that school brings. Like, I feel like I'm going to be a couple days in the summer vacation, and I'll be thinking, like, why am I not stressed out? And then I'll realize that, I don't have school, so, I don't have any homework or tests to worry about. So I think, it's going to be kind of weird just, getting used to just relaxing and literally just doing absolutely nothing. I feel like that's going to take some getting used to, but yeah, overall, I'm really excited for summer to start. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed. This is kind of a spontaneous video. I literally got inspired to do this video because I rewatched 8th grade last night, and I came up with the idea to do this video like while I was at school earlier today. So this was kind of a spontaneous video, but hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys for watching, and let me know in the comments if you're done with school. Like, if you're still in school, let me know like what's the next grade you're going into. If you're in high school or middle school or college or whatever. You know, if you're still in school, let me know in the comments what grade you're going into next year or next school year. But anyways, guys, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all for the next one. All right, peace out.